Oh.
Alright.
Boob. There we go.
Alright, we should be live now.
Hello, hello.
Hold on. I keep forgetting what map pools are.
I can bring it up.
I'm already in the channel. Just let me know when everyone's ready so I can just start it if it's right.
Vengel's ready.
Week 3. Oasis, Eichenwald, Hanamura, or Havana, Hanamura, Lijiang. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, copy this. So I can just paste it.
Alright, we're ready.
Alright. And, as soon as I get down to the start button, here we go.
Alright, we're off to our first map of Lionhardt versus Elite. See what comps they're gonna be running, or what map.
Right, so coming up on Gardens here. Personally, I don't like this map very much. I don't know what it is about it. I just really don't like it.
Nah, I feel like this is my favorite Oasis map. Though we will be seeing the dive with Hanzo Genji coming out from Lionhardt. Interesting comp, but very effective with these new Genji on both sides. These Genji changes are very impactful. Does way more damage, can build up blades more.
Yeah,
And we're off. Ooh, the ball of Reinhardt coming out from Elite. See, so we got the nano blade too on Lionhardt.
Lionhardt taking the high ground here. Presumably trying to get it before
Javion will slam. Oh, he gets slept. Man thug.
This Ryan just really can't do anything.
They're gonna try and dive that. Gorilla going down early.
I'm bad at controlling this, okay.
Ooh, evening it out though. Vengel with 2.
Oh, but Genji taking out by the Pharah. It's gonna be hard to make that up.
See if the 2 tanks can make a comeback. And no, looks like this will be going to the side of Lionhardt. Not much to contest her.
The only contest they can have is this ball, and even then, it's not going to be for very much longer. He's getting damaged very heavily.
Yeah, the ball actually goes down.
They managed to get a Moira on for stall, but it was kind of too late. They already lost the point.
And here comes Lionhardt diving down.
CD goes down. A poor dive, but it's revived anyway. They couldn't push in.
Both res is coming out.
But the Ana gets taken down, and so does the Mercy.
The Mercy gets sniped.
Lionhardt's left with no healers here. They can choose to, well, I was about to say they can choose to invest or just give it up, and I guess they chose to invest. Taking out the McCree with the Primal Rage. And this Winston's just trying to stall out as long as possible. They still have point control, and he goes down to the Reinhardt.
Looks like Elite will be taking this. Very simply. The pulse bomb will come out though from Shy. Coming up on 4 ults compared to... Well, I guess Lionhardt's coming up on 4 too. Could be looking for the nano blade to seal this fight.
It might get countered though, seeing how many ults they have, like both sides even. It might be hard for anyone to get anything
and
done.
Shatter will come out. Looks like Elite will take this, even though the nano blade and bomb are being invested. Wow, pretty convincing fight from Elite coming near. They'll be evening up the score. Ugh. Lionhardt will be coming on that Valkyrie. That could be a fight winner with a lot of heals and a lot of damage being able to pump out to everybody. Tori will be taking a lot of damage though. Only 30 health remains. She needs to get back with her team though. Oh, it looks like Shy gets 2, and that looks like another fight win.
There's really not much to say here. Their DPS are kind of outplaying their team.
Yeah, I mean, they almost got to pick on that Moira, but it doesn't matter because their other teammates got picked off there.
It's as simple as elites getting picks faster than Lionhardt is.
Oh, you'll see. Yeah, we said the post bomb come out. We'll catch no one, but they are coming up on Shatter and Valkyrie, so see if they can win with this. And it looks like they will.
The Lucio gets to touch in time. Immediately on by the Tracer. And that looks like point 1. Very convincing for elite there.
Definitely. I mean, we saw strong hints from Lionhardt coming out in those first 2 fights, but as soon as elite took it, they didn't give it back. Very strong showing.
Now we're coming up on City Center here. Seeing quite a few Frogger plays with these cars.
Yeah. They will be sticking to the Ball Reinhardt. Very interesting comp compared to the Rein Zarya, which is more traditional and used a lot with Brawl. But this is also a good farm out with a lot of angles to poke from and very sort of open on the point, but like you can hit it from behind.
Okay, so we got the Rein Sigma from Lionhardt here, as opposed to the Dive.
See if they can make a comeback and potentially grab this point.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, nice.
I forgot what my pause button was.
Yeah, I need to look at my controls again too.
I mean, hey, we know it's
Gorilla
bound
will
now.
be going down to the soldier, but we'll trade his life in return.
Vengil just kind of brawling it out on the front line here. He's trying not to die, but trying
Shy
to get some
goes down
damage
too.
in.
Shy getting low though, and the pen seals
to
his
the
fate.
wall.
Looks like Lionhardt will be taking this fight.
The ball
Oh,
is
the
kind of
ball is still
stalling out
holding
as
on.
long as possible.
Jakich
Not
will
sure
go
if
down, but
that's
so
a-
does the ball.
Not sure if that's a good choice, seeing as how the point wasn't
Ooh,
count.
Gorilla will find 2 though. They couldn't make a push. They don't have the Brigida. They only have the BAP for solo heals right now. And there goes the BAP. They have no heals right now, and the Reinhardt's getting very low. This looks like a convincing fight win for Elite here.
Shine taking out 2 just with headshots alone. Another 2 dropped to just the overwhelming damage. Oh, Vengil, come on, man.
Vengil teabagging right in
The
spawn.
tactical crouching.
It will come up on. They will be coming up on 5 ults here. Everything but Soldier ult. But same for Lionhardt's side. The only ult they don't have is Bob. They will pop the rally to try and push in and get that insane armor. See how they counter.
Both blades popped.
They're using like all their ults here. And they will win this convincingly. The
Yeah,
only
but
ult they didn't use there was Baptiste ult.
That is quite questionable, considering they're only at 40%.
Yes.
And now they have 2 ults to ride off of for the rest of, like, these next pushes.
Yeah, now Elite is coming up on Shatter, Mines, Co, and Soldier ult, and they can use that to win the fight pretty convincingly.
They have everything but Coalescence and Blade, which I'm... Or no,
It's gonna
Blade,
come
my
out.
mistake.
Vengeful will go down. Ooh, but
2
they'll
down,
find 2
though.
in return. And they're up here. The red's coming
It's
out
6
from
to 4
David.
right now. Ryan goes for a pin, doesn't get anything though, just dies to a
And it looks like
mine.
Elite taking this convincingly. But still the Soldier ult And the Genji will coming up online as long with Ko.
Actually, they're getting kind of close to the Valk here. If this Mercy can get some ult charge from maybe poke healing, then really they have 4 ults against Lionhardt's maybe 3.
Exactly. Though the Bob could create a lot of distraction here. Opening up, the Visor will be coming
popping.
out as long as the Bob.
The Bob gets the Conaton though. Oh, but
They're
Shatter
getting low
gets
there.
2.
Ursa with 2. They will pop Cole here, maybe to salvage this fight, but they looks like they won't.
It could just
Looks like
be
a
for
pretty
a
convincing
stall.
fight.
Oh!
Looks like Lionhardt will find 3 though. Looks like they're point to take, but Elite only needs 1 fight here to win, and they are coming up on that Valk, and they have Blade as long with Mines. So they could take this convincingly, but Lionhardt with the ult advantage right now. They have both support ults, Genji Blade and Sigil to pop to potentially win this. Let's hope they just don't all use them at once.
Well, they used 2 at once.
Now a third while they're already up 2. Shy will find 1 though.
This Genji just trying desperately to get that Mercy out of the sky, but just can't seem to hit her.
Well, Elite looking kind of strong here. They could potentially take this fight. Looks like they
It's
maybe
definitely
will, yeah.
It's possible.
Wow, strong
It's just
showing.
the Genji on this point now. He's trying his best to stall, but he's just doing what a Genji does. Oh, and
Looks like
the ball body blocks the Bob from touching point, and that's Oasis.
pretty convincing coming up from the side of Elite. Lionhardt looked like that maybe have a comeback there at the end, starting to get more point capture than before, but it was too late.
Let's see. He just dashed out of the flux there.
Yeah.
Alright. Very convincing map win.
Very
on the side
convincing.
of Lionhardt here. Or Elite. Alright, and so we move on to map 2. Which was... let's see. Eichenwald.
Ooh, it's my favorite map.
There are several maps that are just a Junkrat paradise, and this is definitely one of them.
Very much. With a small choke points, it's very easy to build tire quickly, get tons of damage. So it looks like Elite will be summoning in Alexis and maybe another Joker X4.
Fun fact about hosting matches, you'd never need to swap if the first point is a control point.
Boy. let's see if Elite can carry this momentum into Icon. Looking very strong on that first Oasis map. Well, maybe Lionhardt could make a comeback here. Elite is ready, and we're just waiting on Lionhardt. Swap a door if you're damn.
Alright.
Alright, looks like both teams are ready.
Alright. Gonna go into Eichenwald here.
We will be seeing the Genji from both sides, as long with double shield with both sides. Elite opting for the Orisa instead of the Sigma. Interesting comp. We'll be able to build a lot of Fire Strike charge with the whole combos.
Interesting. This map is, as we discussed earlier, a Junkrat's paradise, and neither team is playing a Junkrat here.
Very weird. It's also a very good Pharah map and Echo map with a lot of angles to attack from.
Instead, we just see this Ashe Genji on the defense side, and then Sombra Genji on the attacking.
Looking for a crucial hack on maybe the Reinhardt or something to push up.
The pull Fire Strike, just massive for Elite here.
Oh,
but the Rein gets anti and just gets eliminated just like that. Genji goes down to the Ashe, but both tanks are pushing into that corridor. There's not much the Ashe can really do.
Elite maybe looking to make a comeback, but it looks like it will not be happening as Lionhardt takes this first point very convincing.
Ooh. Nobody is on the payload right now.
They will find the Sombra though, that could be crucial in gaining some more space and time.
I got a Genji versus Genji battle here. Just backs off so that he isn't staggered. Or at least picked off, I should say.
It will be coming up on bot.
And Sombra just going behind them, and trying to hack, but it just doesn't work. Hacks the Rein. Rein gets antied as well. He drops down to like 50 health and just gets killed by this Sombra.
It looks like Elite will be taking this fight. Whoa.
That's unlucky for Odera, but that's even more unlucky for Vingil.
So it looks like Lionhardt will be coming up on most of their runs here. While they only have 4 to work with. Oh, they will find Kakashi though. Huge pick from Joker. And both healers go down, that'll be no healing. Lionhardt looking the backup here.
It seems like Lionheart's just kind of pushing in. Like, they don't have a reason for it. They're just kind of walking into the team and getting picked off because of it.
Yeah.
Like, they're not waiting for their Sombra to set up. They're not waiting for their Genji to be ready to blade. Like, just
Bongo
nothing.
and Shatter will come out. 3 ults will come out, and that's an instant wipe. Huge damage.
And Sombra on the Ana just really can't pick her off.
Not getting much done. Man, huge combo. So that will cost them 3 ults, and
However, here
Lionhardt will be coming up on 6 or 5.
Lionhardt has every ult besides Rally. Rally got popped and immediately just got shattered.
So maybe they could look for a Shatter EMP combo.
They have a Nano Blade, but this Genji just keeps getting destroyed.
The EMP will come out
They
and
pop
the Shatter, but the
3
Reinhardt
ults
goes
right
down.
away. This Ryan's just stalling out on point, just bullying their
Shatter will
healers.
be camping.
Bob gets sent out really late. Oh, and the Ryan just gets eliminated. Bob
Shine just
slept
camping
and
the
hacked.
Translocator. But Ordinary gets away. 3 ults used from the side of Lionheart. Gorilla will go down though. That can be crucial in creating a lot of space, but the blade comes out.
Genji's kind of struggling to
5-2.
kill the Ana, actually.
That's like
Ryan
another
just
fight
trying to
win
get
for
out of there
Lionheart.
as fast as possible, but just gets killed on the way out. It looks like Lionheart might have this point if Elite can't live long enough to get those ults out. Oh, the Sombra gets caught
Sombra
out.
will be slipped. Huge, maybe looking for a recontest here. They will block it.
They weren't able to touch. Ryan almost pulled off the map by the Sarissa, but can just walk right back on. Pick's going both ways here. Dynamite blocked by the Sigma shield.
The Elite will be coming up on a Shatter, Bongo, Nano, Bob, Valk, and Blade. Could be a clean
Vigil
fight for
hacked
them.
again. Oh, but the Nano Blade comes out. He gets rocked immediately, but still gets 2.
Looks like a clean fight for Elite here.
The Sombra's just kind of running.
They did use the Bongo that fight there, though.
Vigil's looking. And then, well,
They have the EMP Shatter there. They could be looking that for a fight win here.
oh, the Genji deflects both fire strikes back at Lionheart.
The EMP will come out from Oda,
EMP
though.
Shatter,
But
they're already down the
take his
Sombra.
life. But so the
Arissa gets
Rapid Flux, and
antied.
it looks like
Oh, but Vigil just comes in and just shatters their team. And gets the Ana.
looks like Elite will hold on to this,
It looks like
surprisingly.
Elite just kind of stabilized. They just said, no, you're not taking this point, and defended it.
Yeah. They will have the Nano Blade coming up, Lionheart, though.
Oh,
But also
Vigil
starting to
just
come up for
off
Elite,
the-
too.
Just picks off the Brig before the fight even starts. They
Bob
really
will
can't
come
push
out,
in here.
though. Vengeful will be coming up on Shatter here.
Nanoblade coming out, immediately gets the Ana.
Misses
Oh,
the-
Vigil whistles.
Misses the Shatter.
I would have thought that would have hit, if I'm being honest. He
Yeah.
was, like, directly on top of it.
I think he double jumped out of it, but Lionheart convincingly taking that point, or that fight. Will be coming up on Shatter and Rally being popped from Ursa. Banana will be going to the Reinhardt.
Oh.
The Shatter comes out on the Orisa. Alexis will be going down.
Vingel's just attacking this McCree who's just getting pocketed by the Ana. It's not a very good decision
Looks like a clean fight
there.
from Lionhardt.
There goes the
Lucio
Lucio
will
for
get
the
shut
stall,
down.
but the ball just gets on point and just starts swinging.
Misses the pin.
Oh, but he
Why
gets
not
caught.
just take Ultim instead?
Doomfist
The Doom
touching
will
Carter
come
here.
out.
They're just trying their best not to lose this point right now.
And maybe
it looks
to get
like
in
it's gonna
overtime,
work.
they will find two. They still get it in overtime though.
The blade
Shy
comes
finds
out, but the
McCree.
McCree gets taken off.
Coming up on the Doomfist here, it could be a fight winner.
But the Doom gets pinned. And the Ryan goes down! It's just a ball on point right now.
Elite making the comeback.
The ball drops really low and just gets picked off.
That looked
Oh,
like a
and
pretty
Kakashi
convincing
gets hit by the
fight
Bob.
to me. I thought Lionhardt were actually going to win that there. But Elite will stabilize, come back, and get the picks necessary to win them that fight.
That's a really short... that's a really short third point, actually. It's only roughly like 66, 67 meters. Alright, coming out onto round 2. Let's see what the comps are gonna be here.
Ooh, Doomfist coming from Elite. That could be strong on the attack. Looking for maybe a
Especially
potential
against
pickoff.
Especially against this double shield that it looks like
With Ana
Lionhardt are
Baptiste.
gonna commit to.
Usually you would see Zen instead of the Ana. But the Ana will be coming out maybe for the nades and just overall utility. Who knows? But the junk will come out. Ooh.
Tossed the nade too early. Didn't get anything. Sleep dart
We
completely
will see
missed.
the Doomfara coming out from Elite here. Reinhardt shield immediately going down.
The bad part about it is that
Shy will be looking to go
this
in
enemy
though.
team just has so much damage that it's really going to be hard for this Ryan to get anywhere close
Ooh,
to
the
them.
Ana goes down though, but so does the Reinhardt.
Oh,
They will get the res on the Ryan, but they could win this here.
actually, it looks like they
Picking
will.
off too. Yeah, the big ante coming out.
It looks
from the
like it's
side of
just
Elite
over
there.
for them. It's just the Baptiste on high ground. Just gets
That
topped
was
by
a
the Pharah.
very clean fight.
I wouldn't say very clean. The Ryan did
Not
drop
very
almost
clean.
immediately.
But he did get rezzed. The
Yeah,
Ana and
they
the
were
crew
able
both
to
taking
distract
side
them
now.
long enough to res it.
Junk potentially finding some ult charge here. Zero ults coming up from both sides. Oh, actually, the shatter from Vengel.
Yeah, it's literally 1 ult to 0 right now. Depending on how long this fight lasts, they might come up on a charger,
Odor will
but
go down to the far.
looks like it won't be this fight. Vengel just trying to push in here. His shield won't last long enough to let him push up here. Really, he just needs to get close enough to get an effective shatter off, but he really can't since his shield just goes down so fast. He gets 4!
Oh, the shatter will come out though, and the nano onto Shine. Ooh, he will get slipped, but immediately woken up, and the barrage will come out. And
Ooh.
Elite take that fight.
A team kill there, along with a res on the Mercy, or the Pharah.
Ults will be coming up on both sides. They do have the Zarya Doom combo here.
6
They also
minutes
gotta watch
left
out.
on third point here, with a Slepterissa on the side of Lionhardt.
Elite looking for this combo here to potentially win them this fight.
Oh, the
Maybe even the
Baptiste
game.
ult. The Doomfist just distracting them from using it.
Huge Doomfist ult. Got a ton of damage. Ooh. But the tire picks
Oh,
off
and they're
too,
all
and it looks like
antied.
Lionhardt will be winning this fight.
And the Elite finally gets stopped from pushing in. They still have 5 minutes here, which is very bad for Lionheart, but it's still holdable. This third point is very questionable for some teams.
Yeah, they will be having the Bongo Sig ult though, and the McCree ult too. I'm looking to maybe pull him up and high noon him. Sig ult will come out, we'll find two, the Mercy and the Zarya.
Neither killed, though.
The Bongo coming out from CDE. Looks like Shine's going for a flank. The Mercy.
Vingel just kind of gets stunned and just erased there.
And Shine will
Zarya
get caught
stays
out.
in too long.
Lionheart does hold on to this.
We see Lionheart here has 4 ults, but so does Elite.
Yes, indeed.
The question
Maybe
is, whose
looking
will
to
be more effective?
Shatter Nano combo. They also have the high noon window combo coming up from Lionheart, so window and tire will both come out.
Oh, the tire gets 3. The window really wasn't necessary.
Jackish. And Lionheart taking this again.
But now they're only down to 2 ults. That fight went so fast that their Orisa and Sigma really didn't get anything out of it. They're down specifically to Rally and High Noon.
70 on it already.
And you look at you look at Elite, and they have 5 ults. And there's one right away.
Barrage comes out, the Pharah goes down, but finds 2 still.
Oh.
And Elite take this. What it looks like, unless they can make a comeback.
Yeah, it looks like that's it for the stall here.
Alexis finding 3.
They can get a last second stall. Maybe a last second. No, it's going way too fast. They can get a last second stall, but they're gonna have to go. Who knows how long he will last.
The blade will be coming out though. Nano too.
Really doesn't get any value.
Looking to kill the soldier though. Finds the junk instead, okay. Soldier will go down though. Now just Ryan on point and he's gone.
And now it's just Lucio. Moira getting the last second touch in.
Moira will go down though, it's just the Sig. The tire does come out. Finds 2.
Oh, that could be it for this push for Elite here. But isn't
the Joker also finds 2 and the res. Shine looking to build another blade here. The barrage will come out.
Another barrage. And they see 9.
Huge wins from them.
The ball pile drive just took too long to hit the ground. And that's
strong showing from
directly to Elite.
Lionheart could be looking to make a comeback here. Slowly building it up. Going to our 3rd map. This is a make or break for them. Joker with that impressive almost 18k damage. Wow.
In 14 and a half minutes. Wow.
Good showing from him.
Right, I gotta put it back in the lobby. Forgot about that. Someone left on the side of Lionheart.
Could be a DC, or maybe they're looking to sub someone out. There's one in. Our next map is a 2CP, I believe, right?
SK. Oh, you. I didn't even see you there.
Ooh, we will be going to Havana on this map. Very high hitbox map, good for things like fire and echo.
Okay.
Oh my.
Right, yeah, Havana. I can change that while I'm waiting for swaps.
Interesting to see what comps will come out from both sides. Probably the Genji again, as we've been seeing him a lot recently. Very strong pick, able to build Blade incredibly quickly and get more picks than he used to. But let's see, this first point is very good for snipers. We may see one come out from either side.
Alright. Alright. I believe that's a ready from both teams.
Going to this Havana map. Curious to see what comps will be run.
This could be it, though, for Lionhardt. This could just be the last
this is match
map.
point here.
Sometimes these usually go at least 4, but sometimes they just
Good
go
to see the clean
3
sweep.
short maps. Like, so far, Elite's been very convincing with how they're playing this.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We will be seeing the Widow come out from Shine and TTW on the Genji this time. We'll be running Ryan Sigma from both sides, along with the Mercy and BAP.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Alright, it looks like Lionhardt going for another Sombra here.
The payload.
They have the Widow on attack. The Widow just gets left alone, and it's just gonna be easy food for the
Oh,
Sombra.
Order finds the Widow, yeah, definitely.
Genji pushing onto the supports here, not able to actually get any value, however. Vengel just aggressing here, trying to clear up as much space as possible for his DPS to do some work.
Definitely the immortality field will
already
go down.
gone.
Looking for the gets the hack on the Genji. Instant pick there.
Oh, that was a very fast shatter.
Ursa will find two. Looks like a clean fight from him.
It seems like the second they noticed they had that Sombra, they immediately went McCree, but he really can't do anything if she just appears and disappears.
Looking to build EMP here. She'll get caught out.
Both teams either having or coming up on a couple ultimates here. But it looks like Elite has 4 on the
Big
back burner
dynamite
here.
coming out. Believe
Ooh,
will get
takes
caught
out
out.
the Ashe.
The Shine
Oh.
finds 2. Shine finds a 3rd and a 4th. And
Ooh,
Clean
Shine
fight.
just kind of popping off there. The
They will
Sombra's
have
still
the
behind
fire
them
strike.
though.
they will have the fire
going
strike
for
window
their
combo here.
contest. Oh no, the Sombra is backing out. She realizes that that is uncontestable. Vengel just pinning in for really no reason.
Sigma will be coming up on Gravitic Flux here. He will be getting doped by the Genji.
The lamp comes out from the other side here. Or Lionhardt, rather.
The Flux will come out from Lionheart as well, along with the Valkyrie. And it looks like
The Baptiste goes down, but is able to get rezzed right away.
The Bob
Oh.
will be coming out from Leap, surprisingly. They will have that EMP shattered though, Lionheart.
They have the
And
EMP
they use the
shatter, but
blade.
they just have nearly 6 ults on the side of Elite.
See if they can use them effectively. The blade will be being popped. EMP is also popped.
Oh, and they're focusing down the Rhine. They know he has shatter.
Ooh, Shine with 2. And it looks like Elite will be taking this.
That was 3 ults, but they still have another 3 on the back burner here. All
Shine looking
all
pretty strong
Lionheart
this
has
map.
is shatter. And that can just be blocked. As simple as that. It's gone.
Definitely. Elite looks like to be taking this point.
Coming out onto the 3rd point here. Baptiste just gets picked off as early as physically possible.
Ooh, but,
Just gets the
but
free
we'll
res
find
on
action
him.
return.
It looks like Lionheart's going for a res, but really just can't get it
Ooh,
off.
Shine with a juicy headshot on the order. They will be looking to push up and potentially get some staggers here.
Shine already back at near 70% now.
Looking very strong
He's
in
just
this
really
map.
ripping through them. They need to find an answer for him fast, or else they might just lose it.
The window will be coming out. The shatter gets dropped, finds no one.
Oh, both shatters getting either Sigma.
Oh, Shine gets pinned by CDE. It's gonna be. It looks like Lionheart will win this fight, but they popped the Valk. Are they looking to maybe make a comeback here?
Ooh.
They're looking for the res. They pull it off. They could be looking to make a comeback and win this fight here.
Elite almost has numbers here.
Maybe
At
looking
this
to combo
distance, it's
the Bob
roughly
and
the
Sigma
same
there.
distance between the 2 spawns. But they can get back faster. Their Rhine's already back, and their May's only halfway there.
Definitely. The Heinen will come out from Shine.
Just gets
Though he
walled.
will get walled. Huge wall coming out from Order. Splitting up with the Sombra.
rocked out of his ult.
Smoke finds 2 though. He will go down though.
Oh, but it seems like
Ryan
this
is
map has just been
charging
a big back and forth between Elite and Lionhardt.
Definitely, the shatter
Vigil
will
just
come out
gets
onto the
solo
Reinhardt.
shattered.
Interesting choice. The Mei block on point contesting, allowing Lionhardt to come back.
Yeah, they're playing around cart. They're trying, at least making sure to try not to back up too far.
Yeah, they will be coming up on the Baptiste window here, maybe looking for a Fire Strike combo to potentially pick up a supporter squishy. The Blizzard will be popped. Finds the Sigma, and Lionhardt will take 2 here and make that a 3rd. They look to win this fight here.
Looks like Smoke might get out here. Went from behind them with no help just to back with his team.
The Doom pick from Shine coming out though. You saw that on his Eichenwald attack. Finds the Baptiste though.
Vigil just trying to get out of the way of that Rhine, but really just can't.
The Sego will come down, find the Reinhardt.
Both Rhines are now
down.
dead.
Both tanks are down for the side of Lionhardt. The blade will be popped.
Oh, Smoke not able to kill that Mercy there, but could get her with the shurikens. It gets taken out by the Rhine instead.
The Mei is still on point
They're
though,
just trying to kill her. Oh, and she walks out of immortality. Doomfist just diving that.
The Bob will come out. The Doom just takes her out.
The Bob just being ignored right now. There's not much he can do. He's kind of slept.
They will find the pick on the Mercy though. Trying not to
the
get
Mei
this in
goes
overtime.
down. There's just a Moira on cart, just kind of killing everything.
Sombra will go down too. Monkey coming in very low.
Oh,
Ursa
the
gets
pen
dropped.
gets the ball.
Shine and looking very dominant here.
You see, this is why people hate Mei. She just prolongs the game way too long.
She's very annoying. Oh, Sombra will get rolled. Oh, but the Doomfist gets very low.
Oh.
They have the ball
completely
now.
Ignoring the ball on point, or the monkey on point.
Mercy will come on point.
Just a Mercy left to contest here, and that's
looks like
it.
Elite will be taking this.
There's
And
the
overtime though.
This 3rd point, especially if you lose a fight, is very hard to make it through. They might have made it in overtime, but they really should have gotten held at the choke.
Definitely. Let's see if Elite can hold on to this defense. End the series here. We will see the Widow coming out from both sides. Shine on it again. Didn't really get much value because of the Sombra last time. Maybe he can redeem himself on this Widowmaker.
Of course, Smoke still on the Genji here, despite them having a Mei.
Still, besides the Mei, at that last point was looking very strong.
Looks like they're just gonna hold corner. They're not gonna bother pushing up to payload.
Both Widows looking for picks. Ooh,
Oh, Shine takes
will
out
fall.
Dame.
Mercy possibly looking to res that. Finds another one on the Baptiste.
This May's just getting protection from these barriers. She can't be headshotted if she can't be hit.
Definitely.
Just ice blocks on point for stall for some reason.
Wall's off the pin now. Lamp will be dropped by the Baptiste. Ooh, the Reinhardt looking dangerously low.
Oh, but he just gets healed right up by that Ana. Oh.
Shatter will come out finding both tanks.
The nano comes out, but
funny.
it really
They find two.
probably shouldn't have. Oh!
The blade comes out. It looks like Ali will actually be holding this.
Genji just diving this Baptiste, trying to make sure he doesn't come back for at least another 10 seconds.
Finds the Widowmaker too.
Now the better question, where is Shine even sitting? Oh, he
actually
killed.
got picked by the Widow that last fight, but it was too late. His team was already down 3. They will be going this right room, very in close space. The Blizzard will be being dropped. Smoke goes in.
The Widow just
Shine
gets
finds
him.
Ursa.
Yeah. This Ryan's just trying to deal with this Mercy because no one will do
very
it for
low.
him. She gets fire
Looks like-
striked, but really it's just like... Oh, Ashe gets the Widow.
She knows that Mercy to pocket her, making it easier to deal with her. Oh, but the Widow will be res. Shatter comes out.
The Shatter
finds
mostly
3, finds 2.
blocked.
Sigma on the front lines here. Will pop ult. Gets the Ana. But Shine finds 2. He's just fragging out in the back lines.
Vingel's just trying to stall out Cart here, make sure they don't push it any farther. Shine just
Shine
popping.
finds 4 that fight. He's doing very well.
They need to answer this Widow, or else this point might as well just be over right here. They've got a minute left, but they really don't have any ults that could really disable this Widow from just popping them.
Which is weird, seeing as they have the double barrier, so you'd think the Widow wouldn't be as good, but they're not playing around the barriers enough. Oh, and the Tracer just goes down.
And the
Shine
Moira.
with 2. Looks like
It's
another
dove by
fight
the
with
Diva,
Elite.
but the Widow's able to
Nano
get out
will
with
come
just
out.
over half health.
Nanoblade comes out, and Elite take this fight again, looking very dominant on this street.
Diva slept out of mid-air. Amazing sleep from Gorilla here. And they're down to 30 seconds. This is their last push of this round.
30 seconds.
Or I should say
Ryan will
point.
go down though.
This Ashe is trying to poke this Widow at long range. It's really not a good idea.
Without the damage boost, definitely not.
Especially since at this range, Ashe can't one-shot a Widow.
10 seconds.
The Sigma
this
just
Widow
kind of
keeps getting the
repeatedly
shields from the Sigma.
Yeah, the Sigma just repeatedly shields this Widow. There's nothing
Diva
this
will
Diva
dive her,
can
not
do
find her, though.
except get close. And even then, the Widow can just drop down.
Oh,
Vingel's
the Ana
shattering
will go down,
too.
but finds
Just
one on Oder.
oh,
Ooh, and then clean headshot onto the
Ooh.
Diva. This looks like looks like the series for Elite here.
yeah.
Blade will come out. Just both supports on point.
Oh, both get taken out, and it looks like that's it. That's it.
Elite
Elite wins a very
a
convincing 3-0.
very convincing defense on that first point there. The Widow just wasn't being contested, and she was getting the shield. The Diva kept diving her and just could not kill her. Very strong. Shine looking very dominant on this Havana map.
Nobody even turned to look at him. He just got away with it. Alright, well, GG's to both teams. Do we got some
GG's.
MVPs here?
I think I know who I want to give my MVP to. And that's Shine. Very dominant on that Havana map. And even too, on those other maps, was still getting some picks here and there.
Yeah, Shine was kind of just popping the entire game.
But also, I can't remember who it was, but the Widow on Icon, or the not the Widow, the Ash on Icon World, also very strong performance on that map too.
I don't know, I have a bad memory, but
Yeah, I do too.
to be entirely honest, I think I would give Lionhardt MVP to King. Like he's been the one that's been swapping, flexing to just about every off tank, just trying to find the right answer to what the enemy tank comp is while still keeping his tank alive.
Definitely.
He's been the flexible one in the comp, so to say.
It's kind of hard to tell when you're getting 3-0'd who the other MVP is, but so what are we thinking about for Elite's MVP then? I'm thinking either Vengeful or Shine.
Well, Vingel was doing very good that entire time, as was
Yeah.
Shine. Shine really popped last map, but Vingel did pretty good in the first two. It's very hard to say.
Yeah. I said we give it to Vengeful for more overall performance, but Shine, without them, they wouldn't have. I don't think they would have had such a strong defense on that Havana there.
Yeah, definitely not. These are the hard decisions.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think we should give it to Vingel. He's been very, very
Yeah.
consistent throughout the maps. Just a very good Rhine player.
Definitely.
Alright. That was the Firewall Esports PS4 Tier 1 Week 3 match. Lionhardt versus Elite. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.